What's up guys, Ruben or Sort of Vengeance here. I'm back after 3 months of inactivity. Yes, I don't have any good reasons for it. I figured at the end of Halo 4, I had nothing to do, all the topical commentary topics had been covered, so I thought, oh, well, I'll just wait till MCC, which ended up getting late because I didn't get paid from work until like stuff, and then I had to buy Christmas presents as well, and then I got a card fraud claim, which I was like, I didn't even know, but then I got it covered. Born Xbox One, and I haven't played MCC nearly as much as I've played Halo 5, and I haven't played Halo 5 that much. But anyway, we'll get to that at a later date. Yes, I am resuming content, I guess, but this is just going to be the first video, so hopefully get me back into the swing of things. I'm going to give my initial thoughts on Halo 5. I put a fairly few, well, I don't know, I haven't put as many hours as I'd like to have had in the beta, as many other people have. I know Modest Major's done like 2 days, and Nick's coming up on like 1 or 2, I'm not sure, but I think I've put like 16 hours into it, so a fair amount. I mean, I'm loving it, like, so far, but I'm going to give you sort of my thoughts on it, like, over the time I played it, rather than just right now, because it was a bit of a process getting to like it, if that makes sense. But anyway, on the screen here, this is a 20-3 on Regret. Regret is a good map. It was like is a remix of Truth, which is also a remake of Midship from Halo 2 originally. I think I got that right. Anyway, so yeah, let's begin. So yeah, I put a fair few hours into the beta. I played it on the first day, got ranked into Silver 3. I was running with Major and Nick, and they were ranked Pro after they got the early access, so I was fucking shoved into the low aim assist, which I'm not used to playing Halo 4 and Halo Reach originally. Low aim assist, and I get fucking murdered. So I ended up in Silver 3. I've managed to work my way up to Onyx now, so I'm quite happy about that. But what I figured out from that was, after playing solo, after the fact that I got teamed in Silver and I wasn't happy about that, I went and played solo for a while. I can tell you that teams is so much more fun. Halo 5 is definitely a team game, and there are elements that are totally designed for it being a team game. Like, well, low aim assist, fast times to kill, and all the other features really sort of lend themselves to a good team shot from reliable teammates who are there to help you at all times. So, you really need a good stable team if you want to succeed in Halo 5. If you run solo, it's a bit of a gamble. Like, do I get, like, a pop stompy lobby where I can, like, fucking kill them 6 billion times in 3 deaths, or, like, get mauled by pros? It's really, I think they need to work on the ranking system a bit, because you get a bit, it's a bit of a gamble when you get into solo lobbies. But yeah, as I said, I'm trying to get myself back into this commentary thing, by the way, so bear with. Yeah, so the teammates and having a team is definitely so much more fun in Halo 5. I took a week out after that just to have a think on it. I wasn't really satisfied. I was getting high ranked matches non-stop. I was way out of the league, honestly, and when you're trying to get to grips with something new, it's not so easy when you're thrown in the deep end. The game wasn't fun to me this way. Some would say that it's just practice, and whilst that was true, with needing time to master the effective use of thruster pack, slide, ground pound and shoulder charge, which I have never used, I came to the conclusion that was my mindset. And coming from a Halo 4/Halo Reach background, I think my view of Halo from what I had played had mostly been about getting high scores and fancy multi-kills and a general laugh out of the game. I hadn't really been subjected to the competitive nature that Halo 3, 2, 1 all had. I completely missed the golden age of Halo everyone talks about as well, so when I'm like, oh, this game sucks, Halo 2's like amazing, and I'm just like, Halo 4 was pretty good. So I've never really had the opportunity though, and MCC hasn't really offered it to me either, but that's a different topic. So from that perspective, it's easy to see why I wasn't having fun. I wasn't going into the game for the win, I was trying to get a good KD and good stats, and this constant strive for stats has always been a downfall for me, having fun with the game. For example, in Pokemon, I used to play that a lot. When I started knowing about all the nature's IVs and EVs, if you even know what they are, that really sort of ruined my play experience, because I always used to sort of restart the game or restart from last save when I got a terrible Pokemon with horrible like natural stats that I couldn't change. So it kind of ruined that for me, and I still do it this day. Yeah, and with Halo 5, that sort of KD run really sort of clouded my vision on how to have fun with it. I started playing again about a week later with the crew, Nick, Major, and the fourth. It got better because we were all going for the win, and as I know, #1 priority with callouts. Me and Nick raging and having a good laugh just like all times. The game got a lot better after that, so I feel like I went into it with the wrong mindset. Yeah, I went to Halo 5 expecting a Halo 4 with better graphics for some reason, but it's really not that. It's more like Halo Movement Evolved, if you'll excuse the pun, with expanded options, expanded movement options that granted have been met with extreme criticism, but the strafe, time to kill, game speed, and aim assist all make it feel like Halo CE2 and 3 did, if in some sense. But I really have no valid opinion on that because I haven't played them very much. But that's what it feels like from a sort of outsider's perspective, if you will. To touch on the competitive side of things really briefly, because I have little input onto it anyways, but I'll offer my thoughts. Hopefully this means Halo 5 will have a bright competitive future and the community will re-thrive once again. But as I've said, these movement options have already been critically commented on by many people. And from the the documentary they did on all the stuff and making the game, it seems they're basing all the maps and sprint and thruster in mind. So yeah, Truth looks like an extremely stretched and deformed midship, which is kind of ugly, but we'll take it. I do have faith that 343 will balance these appropriately to satisfy some, but I really don't see them changing that much. The reality is no one is ever satisfied, especially if they've already played the game they want it to be. Halo 2. The questions I really want to be asking are, is it time for change to Halo's classic mechanics, or are they outdated and would they succeed in 2015? I'll link you to some of Delementary's commentaries, as he covers this topic quite well. I might do a commentary on it sometime in the future, just to further in-depth analyse my points I've just briefly made. But, thank you guys for watching. Sorry I took a really long break, and sorry this commentary is kind of rushed out, and I'm just trying to get back into the flow of things slowly. But hopefully it was alright. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye!